Good morning class, welcome to the live online classes. Today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter number 7 in Geography class 6. The chapter name is known as North America. You can refer to your textbook from page number 80, okay. North America is the world's third largest continent according to the size of the continent. Both North America and South America gets their name from Amerigo Vespucci, an Italian explorer, okay, who reached the land in 1507 CE. So he was the person who reached America that Christopher Columbus had sailed or discovered in 1492 CE. So Christopher Columbus was the first to discover or find or reach the land called, okay, America. Okay, he reached a place called the Caribbean Island. Island of Caribbean Sea is together called as West Indies. So he was the person who reached West Indies first. Okay, the place where you find in North America. Okay, he was in search of India. So Christopher Columbus was the person who first discovered America. Okay, he was in search of India, our land, but he mistook Caribbean Island for India and called it Indies. Why he called this land Indies is because the original people who were living there looked like Indians. So he named this, okay, indigenous or original aborigines as Red Indians. Okay, the original people of West Indies were called Red Indians. Later he realized that he had not discovered India but America. So America, okay, is made of North America and South America, which came together to be known as New World. So these two names, North America and South America, got a new name that was called the New World. It was discovered by Christopher Columbus, and America was a name given after Amerigo Vespucci. Okay, so the name of America comes from America, okay, Amerigo Vespucci. Okay, because they were discovered later than the other continents like Asia, Europe, Australia, etc. Okay, Africa was discovered in the 19th century. So let's look at the location and extent of America or North America. Okay, so we are doing North America, so we are studying about the location as well as the place and the extent of the land. So the first thing that we have to understand is, where is North America located in the, okay, globe. Okay, let's make a globe. A globe is divided into two equal halves by an imaginary line called equator. This equator is a latitude. Now latitudes are basically horizontal lines. So latitudes are basically this kind of lines. Isn't that so? This is known as horizontal lines. Now these are known as vertical lines. VERTICL, vertical lines. Now I'm talking about this horizontal lines. So this is equator. Now, where is America, North America located? So first we have to see in this map number 7.1, where is North America located? It is on the northwest side. It is located here. Now as you know, there are 5 important latitudes that we have studied in smaller classes as well as in upper classes. So these are equator, Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, and Tropic of Capricorn, and Antarctica. Okay, circle or Antarctic Circle. Okay. So now these are the 5 important latitudes. Now you can see, okay, here North America falls in these two latitudes. That is Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer, not in the equator. So North America entirely lies in the northern hemisphere. So North America lies in the northern hemisphere on the northwest side. Its latitudinal extent is from 7 degrees north. 7 degrees north. So it is found in the north, therefore it is called north. Okay, to 85 degrees north. And longitudes extend from 20 degree west to 179 degree west. Now this is east, this is west. So where is North America found? Here it is found, so it is on the west side. So it is called northwest side. So North America is found in the northwest side. So you can see the latitudes. Okay, latitudes are in the north, whereas longitudes are in the west. Okay, the continent is intersected by an imaginary line called Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer. Okay, now another thing that you have to see in this map is North America is bordered on the north. On the north side, which ocean do you find? So you have to see the top side, of this map. You find there is Arctic Ocean, On the north side, you find Arctic Ocean on top of North America, In the east, now where is the east? East is this side of North America, So in the east by North Atlantic Ocean. Why it is called North Atlantic Ocean? Here you find the North Atlantic Ocean between Africa and North America, In the south by the Caribbean Sea. Now where do you find the Caribbean Sea? You don't find this Caribbean Sea in this map, map number 7.1. You find Caribbean Sea here in this map, map 7.2. Here you can see the Caribbean Sea. Are you understanding? So, in the south by the Caribbean Sea and in the west by the North Pacific Ocean. Now, you can see, Pacific Ocean is on this side. So, it is, above equator. Therefore, it is called North Pacific Ocean, North Atlantic Ocean because it is above equator, the imaginary line. So, North America is located above equator, The Bering Strait separates North America from Asia. Now, I want to come to this point, Now, if you look at this map, these are basically flat representation of a globe or of a map. So flat means like this kind of. Flat means like this kind of map. Now, here it is written, the Bering Strait separates North America from Asia. Now, where do you find Asia? Asia is on the east side in this, map. If you look at this map, it tells you Asia is on this side, on the east side. But, if you fold this paper like a globe, if you fold this paper like a globe, what happens to Asia? Asia comes this side. And if you look here, in page number, 83, map number 7.3, you find, Asia here in a white continent, a white land is there and a green land is there. So you can see this is marked as Asia, this is marked as North America. It is separated from each other by a strait known as the Bering Strait, So what happens is, Asia comes here. So a large Asia comes here, Then you have Japan, Then other important continents like, smaller continents like Tokyo, etc. is found here. Now, North America is found here, If you have a globe, you can see a globe. Globe is round in shape. So when it is round in shape, Asia comes on the left side, not on the right side. So Asia in your book, comes on the east side, that is on the right side. But if you have a globe, not a piece of paper, what happens? This Asia comes on this side. And you find that Asia and, North America is separated by a Bering Strait. You can see the atlas also, You can see a globe also. You can find, what I am saying is true, So, the Bering Strait separates North America from Asia. The continent is joined to South America by Isthmus of Panama and separated it by the Panama Canal, Now, what is a canal? Canal is an artificial waterway, constructed to allow passage of boats and ships, So, now, the continent is joined to South America by Isthmus of Panama, so North America. So, I'm coming to the North America, So North America is this one. Okay. Now North America looks like this way. Okay. It is joined with, okay, South America. Now I'm writing South America. Okay. It is joined by a, okay, what we call Isthmus of Panama. ISTHMUS. Isthmus of Panama. Now you have learned what is Panama. Okay. Isthmus of Panama. But there is a small passage. This passage is known as the canal. Panama Canal. This is known as the Panama Canal. Okay. So North America and South America is separated by the Isthmus of Panama. Okay. And you have a Panama Canal there. The continent does not have a long indented coastline like Europe. Now, whenever I am talking about coastlines, okay, these coastlines might be irregular in shape or they might be smooth in shape. Okay, what does indented coastline mean? Indented coastlines are those coastlines that aren't smooth and have cuts or what we call indents or gaps there. Okay, leading to formation of inland waterways and cracks. So it has a few large and wide indentation along the coast which are now identified as large water bodies such as Hudson Bay. Now look at the Hudson Bay. Can you find the Hudson Bay here? Can you find the Hudson Bay in map number, okay, 7.2? Here you have the Hudson Bay above Canada. So there is a, okay, wide gap there. This wide gap, okay, here is known as Hudson Bay. Now, this is known as indented coastline. Okay, indented, okay, coastline. Because you have a gap, a wide gap is there. Okay, large water bodies are basically, okay, water body is basically, okay, flowing into the inside the land, and this has turned into a bay. This is known as indented coastline. Okay. So these water bodies are identified as Hudson Bay, Gulf of Mexico also. Where is Gulf of Mexico? Let's find the Gulf of Mexico. Gulf of Mexico is here. Okay, it looks similar as the Hudson Bay. Then Gulf of Alaska is there. Gulf of California. Now where do you find California? Gulf of California is found here near Mexico. Okay, on the north, okay, basically northwest side. Okay. Here you find Gulf of California, okay. Then you find Gulf of St. Lawrence also. Now, where is the Gulf of St. Lawrence? Okay, now the Gulf of St. Lawrence is besides Hudson Bay. Here is the Gulf of St. Lawrence, okay. If you can see, I think so. This is known as the Gulf of St. Lawrence, okay. And Beaufort, okay, Beaufort Sea, okay. Now, where is the Beaufort Sea? Where you find the Arctic Ocean? Where you find the Arctic Ocean here, okay, near Alaska, USA, you find the, okay, Beaufort Sea. Remember that. There are numerous islands found in North America of the continent coast. These are known as Greenland. Now, where do you find Greenland? Here you find Greenland, okay. Here you find Greenland. The, okay, Arctic, okay, archipelago. Now, what is archipelago? Okay, is a group of islands. Is a group of islands. A large group of islands is known as archipelago. Okay, north of the continent in the Arctic Ocean. So, this Arctic archipelago is also known as Canadian Arctic, okay, archipelago. So, you can write the name also. Okay, it is also known by another name. This is known as Canadians. Okay, Arctic, A-R-C-T-I-C, Arctic. Archipelago. Archipelago means a group of islands. A large group of islands is known as archipelago. So, Arctic archipelago is also known as Canadian Arctic archipelago. So, where do you find Canada? You find that, okay. Now, where do you find Arctic archipelago? So, here you have Canada. Above here you have a group of islands. A large group of islands is found here. This is known as Canadian Arctic archipelago. Okay. The West Indies lying in the Caribbean Sea. Where do you find the West Indies? Now you find the West Indies here at the bottom, where you find the, okay, South America, okay, which is a land which is basically colored in white. Above that you find West Indies. Remember that, okay. The Greater and Lesser Antilles. Now, Greater Antilles as well as the Lesser Antilles are two different, okay, islands, okay. So, this Greater Antilles includes large islands of, okay, Cayman, Cuba. Can you find Cuba here? Can you find Cuba here? A small island in green color. In your book in map number 7.2. You find a green island is that, okay, it's written by name Cuba, okay. Hispaniola, okay, Dominican Republic and, okay, Haiti, okay, or Haiti, okay, or Haiti is also there. So you can find Haiti also there. This is known as Greater Antilles. But beyond this, also you have many islands, okay. It's not basically in your book. You can find in your atlas. You can refer to your atlas here. You have lots of islands. These islands are known as Lesser Antilles, and they are in the, okay, leeward, they are called Leeward Island or Windward Islands, okay. The Alexander Archipelago is also found in North America. So Alexander the Great, can you remember the name? It's like Alexander the Great, you have Alexander Archipelago, okay. Where is Alexander Archipelago? You can see here, you find Canada, okay. And if you go to the west side, you find small islands are there. These islands are known as Alexander Archipelago, a large group of islands, okay. And Aleutian Islands or Alent, okay, it is also called Alent or Aleutian Islands. Now, where is Aleutian Islands, okay? Now, I am coming to the Aleutian Islands, okay. Aleutian Islands. Okay. Now, can you see Alaska? You find here, okay, a curved type of islands here. Curved type of islands. These islands are known as Aleutian Islands. These are, okay, basically the location and extent of North America. This whole islands plus the, okay, continent is known as North America, okay. Now we are moving on to political divisions, okay. Now, okay, political divisions means, okay, the political features of the continent, okay. It might be so political features are those features which basically divides the, okay, continent into states, okay, countries, towns, etc. So North America consists of the United States of America. So United States of America is also there, okay. Canada is also there. You can find a large land called Canada, as well as you find Mexico. United States of America, Canada, Mexico, as well as Alaska is there. Not only that, it also includes the countries of Central America and the islands of the Caribbean Sea. Okay, so you can see you have islands of the Caribbean Sea. Okay, it is included. Okay, as well as the Central America. This is known as Central America. Okay, Canada is the largest country according to the area, according to the land. If you look at Canada, it is a big land. Okay. Canada is the largest country and occupies almost half of the total land of North America. So you can see half of the land is occupied by Canada. And the United States of America, that is USA combined. So USA also has a large land after Canada. It occupies a large land after Canada. So Canada is the first, okay, because it is, okay, the largest, okay, what we called, okay, country according to the size. The second is USA, okay. Both of these, Canada and USA, constitutes almost 3/4 of the area. So okay, 3/4 of the area is occupied by, okay, USA and Canada. So let's make a circle here. Okay, I divide the circle into 4 halves, okay. So if I say, okay, this area, and this area is occupied by Canada and USA. So a large portion of the area is basically covered by these two continents apart from other continents, okay. So both of these, Canada and USA, constitutes almost 3/4 of the area of the continent of North America. So North America is made by these large continents like Canada and USA. The term Middle America is used to describe Mexico. So Middle America is the second one, okay. Middle America is known as Mexico. The regions below Mexico and the Caribbean islands. So below Mexico you find whatever islands here. This is known as Middle America. So below Mexico, whatever islands you find here, okay, the Greater Antilles as well as the Lesser Antilles, these islands are all come into this category called Middle America. Okay, the countries of Middle America or Central America includes, okay, Brazil, okay, El Salvador, okay, Guatemala, okay, Nicaragua, Panama, Costa Rica and Honduras. Okay, the West Indies also lies in North America. So you can see West Indies is also found on the, okay, east side, okay, northeast side. Okay, you find, okay, north or southeast side, okay, it includes Puerto Rico, Cuba, Jamaica, okay, Haiti, okay, and Dominican Republic. Now you can see there are a list of, okay, table here. Okay, you can learn this table by heart. That is, this table number is 7.1, okay, which you have countries and capital names. So you can learn by heart by yourself. Greenland is famous as the largest island in the world. So where is Greenland? You find Greenland here. You can look at this map also. There is 7.3. Greenland is here. It's the largest island. Okay, what is an island? A land surrounded by water. Although it is under the control of Denmark, so it is under the government of Denmark, Greenland is a part of North America also. So Greenland is also a part of North America. Greenland is not a separate, okay, country. Other northern islands are Baffin Islands. Now where do you find the Baffin Islands? Can you find Baffin Islands here? Baffin Bay is here. Can you see the Baffin Bay below the Greenland? Okay, here, okay, below the Baffin Bay you find Baffin Island. Okay, then Ellesmere Islands. Now where is this Ellesmere Islands? Okay, now I just want to point this Ellesmere Islands. Okay, now can you find this Arctic Archipelago? That time I was teaching you, these are all islands which are called Arctic Archipelago below the Greenland. And these were called Canadian Arctic Archipelago. So they basically constitutes, okay, Arctic Archipelago. This land near the Greenland is known as Ellesmere Islands. Okay, and Victoria Islands. Now Victoria Islands also falls in the Arctic Archipelago. But where is, okay, Victoria Island? Okay, can you find above the Great Slave Lake? Okay, above that you have a land here like a flower, okay, like a leaf. This island is known as Victoria Island. Okay, some North America islands such as Newfoundland and Aleutian Islands are famous. Now where is Newfoundland? Okay, now you can find the Newfoundland here. There is a separate, okay, island here. This is known as Newfoundland, but Aleutian Island is this island. That time I was talking about the Curve Island, that is known as Aleutian Islands. Okay, Newfoundland is commercially an important island as it has become a center for fishing. Because if you look at the Newfoundland, it is surrounded by water. So the main occupation of these people is fishing or fishing industries. Okay, are you understanding? So according to the location of a place, we can also, okay, imagine what kind of occupation they have. Are you understanding? According to the land, according to the, okay, geographical features, we can understand, okay, or guess what kind of occupation they basically, okay, do. Are you understanding? So Newfoundland occupation is basically fishing. Okay, with this I have finished, okay, the political divisions and location and extent. Okay, in the next class I'll be doing, okay, physical divisions. Hope you find this lesson useful. Thank you for listening.